Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and I'm here for a discussion video now. I usually don't do discussion videos on this channel or on YouTube, but I want to do it this time, so other than that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this discussion video is going to be something that I don't see many people talking about here on YouTube, and that is bands selling out. Now, when I think of bands selling out, I'm talking about metal bands or rock bands changing their sound and just completely selling out. A band, for example, of selling out. Now, this might give me some controversy, might be a little bit of controversial, but remember, this is just my opinion. But a band that sold out big time, in my opinion, is Bring Me the Horizon, and I will tell you guys why. Alright, so Bring Me the Horizon started out as a deathcore band with like 2 albums, and then they moved onto like metalcore, and after metalcore they went into alternative or pop rock, and then on their 2 latest albums they released Ammo and some other weird looking album in later 2019, so yeah. This band is a big sellout in my opinion. Now, this might be controversial, like I said, but I don't care. They sold out in my opinion. If you don't call that selling out, then I don't know what you call it. Another band that sold out is Maroon 5. So, yeah, bands selling out is not evolving. Now, if you want to claim to evolve, then evolve the right way. Don't sell out, because selling out is not evolving, like I said. So, yeah, these bands that sell out, they're not evolving. They're like, oh, we want to evolve a little bit. We want to evolve. Well, there's a difference, people, between selling out and evolving, because when I hear it, I hear it. No one can change my opinion. So yeah, Bring Me the Horizon, done talked about them. Let's talk about another band that has sold out instead of evolving, since I already talked about Bring Me the Horizon. Alright, another band that sold out is Maroon 5. Now, many people definitely agree with this, because earlier on in their career, they were like a pop rock band, and then around 2012 with their album Overexposed, they went pop, and they've been a pop band ever fucking since. Now, I don't mind some of their pop songs, but this band sold out big fucking time. At least that's how I see it. So, Maroon 5, that's another band. Another band that sold out, Fall Out Boy. So, Fall Out Boy, I used to really like this band's music. I like their older material. Don't care about their pop shit, because they sold out as well, just like the previous 2 bands that I talked about in this video. So yeah, Fall Out Boy used to be like pop punk, or even considered emo to some people. But yeah, this band had some great songs back in the 2000s, and then around one of the 2010s they became a pop act. So yeah, to me, that's selling out, not evolving. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about metalcore some when it comes to bands claiming that they are evolving. The Devil Wears Prada. Their latest album, The Act, is easily one of the worst albums of all time. And if you guys haven't saw that video, top 10 worst metal albums of all time, then please check it out. And yes, I did include The Act by The Devil Wears Prada in that video, because I think it's easily one of the worst albums of all time when you're talking about metal music, if you really want to call that album a fucking metal album. Because to me it just sounds like a band that sold out. Because I understand this band wanted to try to evolve, but what y'all did on this album is not evolving. It's just trash. Fucking trash. That's what it is. This band used to be a metalcore band, but I don't know what genre they are now. ever since they dropped that trash-ass album, The Act, last year in 2019. So, yeah, The Devil Wears Prada can be another band, in my opinion, that fucking sold out. It sounds more like a fucking rock album than a metalcore album, because to me it's not metalcore at all. Just because there was 3 heavy songs on the album doesn't mean it's a fucking metalcore album. If you want to talk about a metalcore band that is actually still metalcore, there's plenty of them. As I Lay Dying, Killswitch Engage, Miss May I, let's see here. There's a lot of metalcore bands out there. I can't even think all of them right now. So, yeah, those are some bands that are actually still metalcore. So, yeah, Killswitch Engage did not sell out for some fucking trash-ass rock music. As I Lay Dying did not sell out for some trash-ass rock music. So, yeah, The Devil Wears Prada, they sold out. It's a shame to say that because I am a fan of this band. I just can't stand their new album, The Act, because it's fucking awful. So, yeah, these bands want to claim they're evolving. Evolving my ass. Selling out, more like it. So, yeah, I can't stand when metalcore bands are like, oh, we want to evolve. Well, you're not evolving, you're selling out. When you make trash-ass rock music such as The Act by The Devil Wears Prada, or you even go worse than that and release radio-friendly shit that's watered down. For example, Gravity by Bullet for My Valentine. That's another one of the worst albums of all time. Metalcore band releasing possibly the worst album that they can ever make, because Gravity is the worst album. Easily. People will be like, oh, Temper Temper was the worst album. Well, fuck you if you think that. Because Gravity is way worse. At least Temper Temper is metalcore. So, yeah, I like to see what this band does on their next album after Gravity. Hopefully they come back to their metalcore instead of selling out like they done with Gravity back in 2018. So, yeah, these are some really great examples of bands claiming to evolve, but to me, they're not evolving, they're fucking sellouts, that's what they are. So, yeah, bands selling out is not evolving. Enough said. But other than that, that's all I got for this video. Tell me what you think. Do you agree? Disagree? Either way, your opinion is respected, because I do respect opinions here on YouTube, unlike some other people that don't. But yeah, other than that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.